could a lack of clarity be killing your sales message? And even if you do know what you're talking about, is that message getting through? Are you getting through to people? You see, if you are saying the right message and you're stating it in a way that your particular target market or your listeners will pick it up, they will respond to it. And the big point here is are you getting through that message that you so earnestly want to get through to so that you can get a reaction and a response at the other side? Because as they say, communication is only really worth the response that it gets. In other words, if it's not getting the response that you desire for it to get, then clearly you're not communicating the message that you want to communicate and people aren't picking it up. You're wasting your time. However, if you do have a clear message and you're responding with words and language and congruence that the other side is picking up, your particular target market is listening to and picking up that, and not only are they picking it up, but they're doing something about it, then yes, you have proven clarity with your message. You are getting through. Look, recently here in Australia, we've had a major leaders debate. And like it has happened in other countries also, the leaders debate, one side was saying blah, blah, blah with the message, and with their message, they were trying to communicate a positive way of saying one thing, and they stuck to that one message basically for a whole 5 weeks. Their opposing team, and by the way, there were many other different opposing teams out there as well trying to get their message across, but the major opposing team that was there was communicating a message, but it went from here to there, to there, to there, and so on, all over the place, over those 5 weeks. Many backflips, and so on. The point is, they got kicked out. As a result, their message didn't communicate, and they lost a major position that they had beforehand, before the election was held. Is this really something you should take note of? Yeah, absolutely. All messages are a form of marketing. Whether you're writing a book, whether you're conducting a national poll, whatever the case might be, or a national survey to find out what people think and where they wish to go, what their decision is, and you want people to come along with your journey, with your story, if they're not buying your story, if they say, I hear what they're saying, but, they don't seem to be acting it out properly, well, don't be surprised if they don't respond the way you want them to. However, if you are giving out a clear message and you are congruent day after day, week after week, month after month, and you're conducting that message in a positive and forward-thinking manner, yes, you will get a positive response. And you've got to look at your message the same way. Is my message getting through? Am I picking up the feedback from people? If they're not getting my message, what am I doing that's wrong that I need to fix? So you need to listen to the feedback and do something about it. That's the challenge that you have if you want to get clarity, and your business really depends upon this. If you're not communicating that clarity in all of your advertising, all of your brochures, when they walk into your store or your online store, whatever the case might be, if that looks a little bit out of place here and there, don't be surprised if the prospects go in a different direction, maybe even going to other people that are suppliers of the same product and buy from them. Because they will find a place where they will buy. It's a question of, will it be from you or will it be from somebody else? You have to provide the message that they want to hear. And if you're not providing that message, take some time, please, and listen